Hi everyone, it's Mary with Sayre Tarot. This is your daily channeled or tarot reading daily message, okay? Like a radio station, I'm just tuning in, okay? I don't channel anybody. I just channel the information, okay? So this is Visions of the Soul. These are portal cards. Let's start right now. Spiritual Rebirth, 21. There's a lot of fire there, right? Because the spirit is represented by fire. All of the wands signs are very spiritual. That's probably why they're so passionate, right? It's orange and yellow and red. Those chakras are very, very much involved in the spirit. It's like the core, something like that. Spiritual rebirth, renewal, transformation, protection, and immortality. It's a time to send the fires of transformation on non-beneficial residues from your multiple lives and all aspects of self that are now hindering your complete spiritual growth and expansion. There is no longer space for them as you expand into your true soul essence. Every microscopic, every atomic part of you needs to embody and align with the blossoming, the bursting forth of your true being, your light being. The flames of the phoenix not only bring about transformation and renewal, but also surround you with the fire of protection and creativity. This is a phoenix. There's the head and there's the wings. And it's also a face. Pretty interesting. Recognize your immortal soul in its full expression that is unfolding now. Be prepared for the old you to die and the new you, the complete you, to rise up and flourish in its glorious dance of liberation and freedom. So, there could be, I'm hearing somebody, excuse me, so sorry about my throat chakra. So I am, again, my throat. So sorry. I'm hearing somebody telling me how painful this is. This is true. It is painful. And shedding our old skin is painful. Remember that, sorry, keep in mind that the phoenix is rising from the ashes of destruction, okay? And out and up comes this phoenix, this immortal being, this immortal bird, this immortal spirit, yeah, out of the ashes. But still not destroyed, not destroyed. And maybe through all this we're still here, right? We're still here. Wow. All that we've been through, all that I've been through, all that you've been through, and here we are. We're still here. So, we're just going to pull some tarot, Eight of Wands. So this cycle, it's going fast. It's coming through fast. This is information also. Okay, buddy. Okay. All right. Are you okay? He's like looking at me on his cage. He's a cockatiel. Okay. So, he's hanging on and his wings are like this phoenix. Okay. So, Eight of Wands is also, it's more wands, it's more fire, okay? So the passion, the fire is coming through. And then I have the King of Pentacles. This is the Great Deceiver. The Great Deceiver with very much. So it's this structure. It feels like it's this structure that's coming down. Yeah. And then I have the Hermit. And so we're being asked, and this is a card of Virgo. We're asked to go within ourselves to find our way, to light our own path. And it's an inside job. Everything's an inside job, you know? Because Who's going to be there for you? We have a lot. Okay. All right. I'm hearing there's a lot of fair weather friends, but when you really, and there's people that are there for us, family members and stuff, but when we're at a place that we're just being cracked open, you know, like our brain is going, how we are sitting there with ourselves, you know, and so that's when it's important to take on this hermit energy and just go within and light our own way, find our own truth, you know, and seek through our spirit guides, through Father Sky, Creator, our higher selves, Source, for answers, you know. And it's okay to have a total debate with these entities. With, you know, sometimes, like last year was really a rough year for me, and so I would be talking to God, and I'd be like, I don't understand this, and why is this way, and everything I do, and blah, blah, blah. And then as soon as I'm speaking it, and I'm going, that, and I'm hearing the answer as I'm speaking to my Creator. And He's saying, just calm down, you know, it's not all that. And that's not what I wanted to hear, because in my mind, it was like over the top, but it was really, I think some of that was just venting and having somebody say, it's going to be okay. And it was the Creator I was talking to, and it was okay. All right, so it was because I couldn't do everything, okay, by myself like I usually can. And so I had to allow time, the right time, and all these different things. So anyway, Ace of Swords came up upside down when I was talking about this whole last spiel. So this is not being able to see the truth, not being able to cut through the riffraff. That's the riffraff, the nonsense. And why is that there? Page of Wands. Because everything on the news, everything that you're hearing, maybe isn't true. Extra. This is not the truth. Okay? Okay. That's why going within to find the truth. Why is this here? Why is this here? Here's the devil. Here's the old systems. Here's the chains and balls and chains. Yeah, I'm just laughing because the way it's coming out so vividly. Okay. Why is this Phoenix here? And please tell me more about the nonsense that's coming through that we're seeing, and the true misinformation. You know, it's the cheaters telling you you're the cheater. Yeah. The adulterer is saying you're the adulterer, and you're like, I've been home all day. You know, I'm home all the time. Okay. You know. It's called gaslighting. Yeah. So, we done here? Give me 3 right here in the middle, please. I have the sun. It's bringing everything to the surface, to the truth, the transparency. It's a place of safety. It's getting to a place of safety. Wheel of Fortune. But it seems like it's misfortune. It seems like we're going to lose. It seems like everything's going to fall away. But this is a fated event. Excuse me. It's a fated event. It needs to happen. It needs for the cleansing. It needs to be, this darkness has to be brought to the light. Knight of Pentacles. And it's a slow, you know, okay, so over here we have the quick information about the lies, the deception, and not being able to see the truth. And then we have the sun, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles. We are making progress. So we have the quick information, but we have the slow progress, okay? Because it's almost as if we have to allow others to catch up to the information to be able to digest it so we can give them the next bit of information so the next wave can come through. We don't have to do anything. This is Hangman reverse. So until we can process the information and look at things from a different perspective till the next wave comes. 6 of Swords. So we have to sit in the deception. We can't quite get away from it yet. We're still in it. Okay. Okay, Six of Swords reversed. Excuse me. One more card. I'm here. Yeah, Ten of Swords. It's important we understand how betrayed we've been. Okay, it's important that we all understand that. Ten of Swords. It's on your face with 10 swords in your back. That's pretty darn betrayed. It's also painful. It's also ruin. You know. Yeah. I'm hearing wrecked. Yeah. I'm just listening. So we're going to get a little bit of information from the Unicorn Oracle. Oracle of the Unicorns. So there's there's a couple different camps, two extremes, okay? One is oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to make it through. You have this anxiety and fear. And that is something that we need to go within and calm that so we can see where the truth is and why it's coming out. This is something that must happen, okay? And then we have the other group that's like, yeah, well, we've been through tough times and we know that, you know, we'll do the best we can and then see where we fall because we can't always know the answers. Okay. I'm just supposed to point out those two different places. And then there's a lot of us in between, you know. There's a lot of us in between, but those are more the extremes where people, I'm sure there's other, it's just an example, okay. So, this card, this is going to be, probably going to make this the last card, unless you tell me you want more, okay. Past lives. Okay, this is the Oracle of the Unicorn. Okay. Release your past life karma. You were an old soul and deep wisdom. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. Okay. So, yes, we do need to do one more card. So, 2. Okay. Here's the other one. This is compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others, okay? Okay, and then I have courage. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. And you know what? And boundaries with yourself. If you find that worry and fear gets you in a place where we all do this, okay? We've all done this, okay? Where I would spin out of control and I'd be like, that fear has its own energy. It's a spirit of fear, the spirit of happiness, the spirit of joy, the spirit of gratitude, the spirit of darker energies too. The more you think about something, the more thought forms attached to it. So keep that in mind. And I would say setting boundaries with yourself and how much negativity that you allow yourself to go through. How much news you're going to watch depends on the news. You know, sometimes I have to limit my certain type of news. As long as I've been looking for truth, digging for truth, I still have to set boundaries with myself. And forgive myself when I forget to abide by my own rules, boundaries, okay? This is the second card, also past lives, that talks about past lives, second card, okay? Sometimes our fear is not only this generation, but it's the other generations. It's the fear of not having enough. It's the fear And in the also way we conform is many generations of being forced to conform, okay? Okay. Compassion for yourself for not seeing the deception. And compassion for others, because they still have something to offer us. They still have good. And it doesn't mean that there's nobody useless here, okay? And we're all like children sometimes, and we need the love and forgiveness. Or we could go in a roundabout. How could they not, or how could they do, or how this? Yeah, that's kind of our way of dealing with it. But it's this golden rule that's really important to never forget. Is treating others the way we want to be treated, even when we were lost, even when we were mad, even when we were, you fill in the blanks, okay? Wrong. Even when we were wrong. And we were doubling down. We still need to be treated with kindness. So, two wrongs don't make a right. Don't allow anybody to bring your vibration down. If you're holding it, if you're doing a good job holding it, because it's our choice to do that, you see. We get triggered, sure. And as soon as we realize it, we can come right back to where we were. Or maybe make plans or ideas not to allow A, B, or C bring us there again. It's how we learn. Okay? Anyway, I'm supposed to say all that, so have a good day. Love you. Bye-bye.